Hello everybody, my name is Philip Downing. I'm a member of the international creative team at TIGI and also an educator here in the Academy. It's my honor really to give you a tour of what we do. This is our home, the home of hair. So we're actually based on 466 Broome Street in the heart of Soho. So an incredible location, a real creative vibe. And we're on floor 2. So I'm going to give you a little tour of the space, so please come through. I'm going to start actually with our current schedule. So these are our classes which range from everything from 1 day to a 5-day class. And that caters for everything from classic to creative education, cut, color, and style. So there you go, you can have a look at that. Plenty of spaces left for you to come and book, so please come and see us. All right, let's come through. So as you can see, this is almost like a warehouse feel that we have in the heart of Soho. So when I first came to New York, I was instantly impressed by the environment, and you literally, inspiration for us just as in the four walls. When you leave, you're in Soho. So the area is incredible to get creative inspiration. So here you see our brand. So I think Bedhead needs no introduction. This is where pretty much the brand was born, and this is our creative source and our ingredients that we use to create the great looks and collections that we do each year. So we have all of our ranges that we currently stock through here. So this is where our students can come and either try new experiences out, try new cocktails and products that they may or may not have used before. Come through, keep coming through. This is pretty much our hangout zone and our hangout space. So this is where our clients can come and relax on breaks. People work on their laptops, presentations. It's more of a kind of that WeWork feel, if you like. So we're always promoting people to tap into different sources of inspiration. As you can see, the good thing about the space is we have all these big windows where you look out to the light and you can see New York City, but we obviously need that extra light in here. Color is obviously, you guys don't need me to tell you, it's so important. So we need great lighting so that we can really sell our color instantly to the clients as well and people feel good leaving the building. Cool. All right, come through. And this is where we have our basins and backwash experience. So you can see our back bar, and this is pretty much where we kind of work on the treatment side with our clients. And we launched recently TIGI Copyright Care, and that is an amazing range really to cater for that back bar and home care experience. So after a deep consultation with clients, this is where we'll come back and give them a very prescriptive remedy for their hair, which is very personable as well. I think that's the key thing about TIGI Copyright. It's not one shoe fits all. It's about cocktailing and making those perfect remedies, if you like, for back bar experiences for our clients. So doing incredibly well, and everybody seems to love that range. This is the color bar. So this is actually where the magic happens for creative cut and color. So in the mornings, we have a makeup artist that comes, and on day 1 of a creative class, we'll do anything up to 10 models. So this is where makeup happens. We also have wardrobe throughout the back, but this is the TIGI Copyright color bar. So all of our model prep happens backstage, which is, I think, also great because when our clients come in, I'm going to take you through to the classroom, but we obviously want to keep everything away. So there's a big reveal and a big surprise. So we do all of the prep work back here. So when the class begins, there's much more of that wow factor, which is really key and very important for us. Come through. So I'm actually going to take you to my favorite spot of the Academy, and I guess this is where all the magic happens. So our classes, as I say, range from anything from 1 to 5 days. Most of the time, whether we're doing theoretical-based education or we're actually doing creative content, this is exactly where the magic happens. So you can see our stage, and we'll have anything from 3 to 4 artists at a time up there. And if I give you as an example, our creative cut and color class, we'll start the day with presentation models, and then we'll get into demonstrations as well, where you see cut and color happen live. So feel free to come through. You can almost pick up the great New York, Manhattan streets as well out there with all the typical New York vibes, which is always good. You'll always hear sirens as well. You know when you're in New York when you hear a fire engine and an ambulance, so you hear that for sure. I also have in my hand as well, guys, this is our Modern Classics collection. So we actually shot this very recently, and this is going to be our main content changer for next year. So the new curriculum starts as of January, and we're going to be really excited to share with you our amazing new content. So in here we have 8 new Modern Classics cut and coloring techniques, and our Classics collection and our Graduation Skills collection is going to contain all of this new material. So if you've been to us before, please come back because we've got amazing new content and material. And if you haven't been, you've got something absolutely new to sink your teeth into. And here you can see we have our workstations. So these are pretty modern. As you can see, we have all of the contraptions you need for filming yourself. So this is where students can actually put their iPhones and document their content, you know. And I think when you're here from, for example, a 4-day class, the way you come and arrive on Monday to the way you leave on Thursday feeling is an amazing experience, because it's absolute growth. So, you know, these stations can also be whipped down and moved around, because we'll do photo shoots in here. We have our main photographer from London, Alex Barrenhow. He'll come over and he will shoot any kind of content in here as well. So this is most definitely a workspace that can be whipped around and made into anything necessary. And we also have 3 dividers as well, so we can actually have 3 classrooms going on at any point. But ultimately, as I said at the start of the video, I call this a warehouse space. You know, I think now in modern times, it's not about having something set in stone. It's about having a great space that you can move around, teach, do a photo shoot, share ideas, something that's ever evolving and changing, because let's face it, that's our industry. We're never standing still. We're always moving forward. So I feel very proud and honored that I get to work in an incredible space like this every single day. So this is my favorite. I call this the Church of Hair. This is exactly where all the magic happens. And right now we've just actually finished all our classes, so you can see in its tranquil brilliance. Come back through, and that is pretty much us, the TIGI Academy, New York City. So I'd just like to say thank you for watching. If you're ever wanting to come down and spend some time with us, you're more than welcome. So please do, and it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much.